Today, we're embarking on a journey to one of the most remote and enigmatic regions on Earth, CHUKOTKA, Russia. This far-flung corner of the world, nestled in the northeastern tip of Russia, is a place where traditions have withstood the test of time, where the landscape is as unforgiving as it is breathtaking, and where the people live lives shaped by their environment in ways you might find hard to imagine. From the remarkable ingenuity that enables survival in the Arctic's extreme conditions to the rich cultural heritage that includes some astonishing customs, CHUKOTKA is a land of mystery and resilience. Be sure to watch until the end, as one of the last facts we'll reveal will leave you speechless. It's a practice so unique and unexpected that you'll be eager to share it with everyone you know. So sit back, hit that subscribe button, and join us as we delve into the world of CHUKOTKA. Welcome to World Marvels. 10. Remote survival. CHUKOTKA stands as one of the most isolated regions in Russia, where survival hinges on the ability to adapt to the harshest conditions on the planet. The local population, primarily the indigenous Chukchi people, have honed their survival strategies over centuries, living in harmony with an environment that is as challenging as it is unforgiving. Winters in CHUKOTKA are notoriously brutal, stretching up to 10 months with temperatures plunging to a bone-chilling -50 degrees Fahrenheit, -45 degrees Celsius. The Chukchi people rely heavily on traditional clothing crafted from reindeer and seal skins, materials specifically chosen for their ability to provide insulation against the extreme cold. These garments are not just practical. They are a vital part of the Chukchi identity, intricately designed to reflect their cultural heritage. Their homes, known as urangas, are ingeniously constructed to withstand the Arctic's severe weather conditions. These circular or oval structures, made from robust wooden frames, bones, and thick animal skins, are designed to evenly distribute the weight of the heavy snowfall, ensuring stability and warmth. The uranga is more than just a shelter. It is a cultural symbol that embodies the Chukchi people's resilience and deep connection to their land. Inside, these homes are marvels of organization, with designated areas for sleeping, cooking, and storage, all meticulously arranged to maximize comfort in an otherwise hostile environment. 9. The Golden Belt. CHUKOTKA is not just rich in cultural heritage. It also boasts one of the largest untapped reserves of gold in the world, often referred to as the Golden Belt of Russia. This region is estimated to contain around 2,000 tons of gold, a resource that has attracted significant attention from mining companies worldwide. Beneath the frozen tundra, CHUKOTKA's gold deposits have the potential to shape the region's future, as global demand for this precious metal continues to rise. The mining industry in CHUKOTKA is a cornerstone of the local economy, with major players like Kinross Gold and Polyus Gold investing heavily in the extraction of these valuable resources. The Russian government has recognized the strategic importance of CHUKOTKA's gold reserves and has implemented policies to foster the development of this sector. This includes the construction of vital infrastructure such as roads, ports, and airports, which are crucial for transporting the mined gold to markets. However, mining in CHUKOTKA is not without its challenges. The region's harsh climate, characterized by long, frigid winters and a short, intense summer, makes extraction a difficult and costly endeavor. Transporting the gold from such a remote area adds another layer of complexity. Despite these obstacles, the potential rewards are immense, and the continued investment in CHUKOTKA's mining industry suggests that this golden belt will play a pivotal role in Russia's economic future. 8. Cultural hospitality. In a land as remote and inhospitable as CHUKOTKA, hospitality is more than just a cultural norm. It is an essential element of survival. The Chukchi people have long upheld a tradition of extending warmth and generosity to anyone who ventures into their isolated homeland. This practice is deeply ingrained in their culture, born out of necessity in a region where the environment can be as deadly as it is beautiful. Visitors to CHUKOTKA are often taken aback by the genuine hospitality they encounter. The Chukchi believe that sharing what they have, whether it's food, shelter, or companionship, is not just a kindness but a duty. In a place where resources are scarce and the climate is relentlessly harsh, offering assistance to a stranger can be a matter of life and death. This culture of hospitality is rooted in the Chukchi's understanding that survival depends on mutual support and cooperation. This generosity extends beyond simple acts of kindness. In CHUKOTKA, hospitality is seen as a moral obligation, and refusing to help someone in need is considered a serious breach of social conduct. The Chukshi's unwavering commitment to these values has helped them maintain a strong, cohesive community in one of the most challenging environments on Earth. This practice of welcoming strangers with open arms is a testament to their resilience and their deep sense of community. 7. Traditional medicine. In CHUKOTKA, where modern medical facilities are often out of reach, traditional medicine plays a vital role in maintaining the health and well-being of the population. The Chukchi have developed an extensive knowledge of the natural remedies available in their environment, relying on the resources that the Arctic provides. This ancient medical tradition has been passed down through generations, with each new generation learning the secrets of the land from their elders. Herbal remedies are a cornerstone of Chukchi medicine. For example, lichen, a hardy plant that thrives in the Arctic, is commonly used to treat respiratory ailments such as coughs and colds. Arandanos, wild blueberries, are another valuable resource, used to combat digestive issues like diarrhea. Perhaps most intriguing is the use of reindeer fat, which is applied to wounds and burns as a powerful healing agent. These natural treatments are not just relics of the past. They are practical solutions that have proven effective in the harsh conditions of CHUKOTKA. The Chukchi also practice traditional forms of therapy, such as acupressure and massage, which are used to relieve pain and promote healing. These practices reflect a deep understanding of the human body and its relationship to the natural world. In recent years, as interest in natural and holistic medicine has grown globally, the traditional medical practices of the Chukchi have gained recognition beyond their homeland. Their enduring reliance on the natural world for healing is a testament to their resourcefulness and their respect for the environment. 6. The women of CHUKOTKA. In the harsh and demanding environment of CHUKOTKA, women play an indispensable role in both the family and the broader community. Chukchi women are known for their strength, resilience, and adaptability, qualities that are essential in a region where survival is a daily challenge. Traditionally, women are responsible for a wide range of tasks, from sewing clothing from animal skins to preparing food and maintaining the household. These domestic duties are crucial for the survival of their families, but the role of women in CHUKOTKA extends far beyond the home. Historically, Chukchi women were also involved in the spiritual and social life of the community. One of the most striking aspects of Chukchi culture is the tradition of facial and body tattoos, which were once common among women. These tattoos were not merely decorative. They were symbols of beauty, social status, and even spiritual protection. Although this tradition has largely faded in modern times, it remains a significant part of the cultural heritage of CHUKOTKA. Another unique aspect of Chukchi culture is the practice of offering hospitality to strangers, which can include the sharing of a wife with the guest, with the husband's consent. This custom, while rare today, reflects the complex social dynamics of the region and the importance placed on hospitality and mutual respect. Chukchi women are deeply respected within their communities, not only for their ability to endure and thrive in such a challenging environment, but also for their crucial role in preserving and passing down cultural traditions. 5. The role of reindeer. Reindeer are central to the Chukchi way of life, serving as the backbone of both their economy and their daily existence. These animals are not just livestock. They are integral to the Chukshi's cultural identity and survival in the Arctic. For centuries, the Chukchi have relied on reindeer for food, clothing, and transportation, developing a deep bond with these hardy creatures. Reindeer herding is a time-honored tradition in CHUKOTKA, with the annual migrations of the herds marking a significant event in the Chukchi calendar. The herders, who often spend months at a time living with their herds, develop an intimate knowledge of each animal's behavior and needs. This close relationship between the herders and their reindeer is based on mutual respect and care, with the reindeer providing the Chukchi with the resources they need to survive in exchange for protection and guidance. The reindeer are used in various aspects of Chukchi life. Their meat is a staple food source, providing essential nutrition during the long, cold winters. The hides are used to make clothing, such as the traditional kurka, a warm coat that is vital for survival in sub-zero temperatures. The antlers and bones are crafted into tools, art, and even ceremonial items, showcasing the Chukshi's skill and creativity. The reindeer is more than just a resource. It is a symbol of the Chukshi's connection to the land and their ability to thrive in one of the world's most extreme environments. 4. Spiritual practices. Spirituality is an integral part of Chukchi culture, deeply intertwined with their daily lives and their relationship with the natural world. The Chukchi practice a form of animism, believing that all elements of nature, from animals to rivers, are inhabited by spirits that must be respected and honored. This belief system is reflected in their rituals, ceremonies, and daily practices, which are designed to maintain harmony between the human world and the spiritual realm. Central to Chukchi spirituality is the role of the shaman, a spiritual leader who acts as a mediator between the physical world and the spirit world. Shamans perform rituals to ensure the well-being of their communities, seeking the favor of the spirits to bring good fortune, health, and protection. These rituals often involve offerings to the spirits of animals, such as reindeer, which are considered sacred and are treated with great reverence. The Chukchi also believe in the power of ancestral spirits, who are thought to watch over their descendants and guide them through life's challenges. Ancestor worship is an important aspect of Chukchi spirituality, with rituals and ceremonies dedicated to honoring the spirits of the deceased. These practices are a way of maintaining a connection with the past and ensuring that the wisdom and knowledge of previous generations are passed down to future ones. 3. CHUKOTKA's harsh climate. The climate of CHUKOTKA is as harsh as it gets, with long, severe winters that dominate the landscape for most of the year. The region's extreme weather conditions are a defining feature of life in CHUKOTKA, shaping everything from the architecture to the daily routines of its inhabitants. The winters, which can last up to 10 months, bring temperatures that regularly plummet to -50 degrees Fahrenheit, -45 degrees Celsius, with strong winds and heavy snowfall adding to the challenges. Surviving in such an environment requires not only physical endurance, but also a deep understanding of the land and its rhythms. The Chukchi people have developed a range of strategies to cope with the harsh climate, from the construction of insulated yurangas to the use of layered clothing made from animal skins. These adaptations are crucial for maintaining warmth and preventing frostbite, which is a constant danger in the freezing temperatures. The brief summer, which lasts only a few weeks, offers a respite from the cold, but also brings its own challenges. The permafrost, which covers much of the region, begins to thaw, creating muddy and unstable ground that makes travel difficult. Despite these challenges, the Chukchi people have learned to make the most of the short summer, using it as a time to gather food, repair homes, and prepare for the long winter ahead. 2. The legacy of Soviet rule. The history of CHUKOTKA is marked by the influence of Soviet rule, which brought significant changes to the region's traditional way of life. In the 1930s, the Soviet government implemented policies aimed at collectivizing the economy and modernizing the indigenous communities of CHUKOTKA. This period of forced assimilation had a profound impact on the Chukchi people, disrupting their traditional practices and introducing new ways of living. Under Soviet rule, many Chukchi were relocated to collective farms and settlements, where they were required to abandon their nomadic lifestyle and adopt a more sedentary way of life. The Soviet government also introduced new economic activities, such as mining and industrial fishing, which further altered the traditional economy of the region. While these changes brought some benefits, such as improved access to education and healthcare, they also led to the erosion of traditional knowledge and cultural practices. Despite the challenges of this period, the Chukchi people have managed to preserve much of their cultural heritage, adapting to the changes while maintaining a strong sense of identity. Today, there is a growing movement among the Chukchi to revive traditional practices and reclaim their cultural heritage, reflecting a desire to balance the modern world with the traditions of the past. 1. Women's role in hospitality. One of the most intriguing and unique customs of CHUKOTKA involves the role of women in hospitality. In this remote and challenging environment, hospitality is not just a cultural norm but a survival mechanism. One aspect of this hospitality involves women offering themselves to guests, with the consent of their husbands, as a gesture of goodwill. This practice, though rare today, has deep roots in Chukchi culture and reflects the importance placed on community and mutual respect. This custom is not driven by desire but by the harsh realities of life in the Arctic. In a region where isolation and extreme weather conditions can make survival difficult, forming bonds with outsiders was historically seen as a way to ensure the safety and well-being of the community. By offering this form of hospitality, the Chukchi were able to establish strong relationships with visitors, which could be crucial in times of need. While this practice is much less common in modern times, it remains a fascinating example of how cultural norms can be shaped by the environment. The willingness of Chukchi women to participate in this custom demonstrates their resilience and their commitment to the survival and cohesion of their community. CHUKOTKA is a land of extremes, where the environment, culture, and people are all deeply interconnected. From the remote survival strategies of the Chukchi people to their rich spiritual practices and the unique role of women in their society, this region offers a glimpse into a world that is both harsh and beautiful. The resilience and ingenuity of the Chukchi people are a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the power of cultural heritage in the face of adversity. Which of these facts about CHUKOTKA surprised you the most? Do you think you could survive in such an extreme environment? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the farthest reaches of Russia, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories from around the globe. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.